Okay everyone, welcome back to a brand new video, a full day of eating. But today I'll be tracking my calories and macros throughout the day over the different meals that I'll be eating, as well as trying to track all the different snacks that I always tend to snack on. So normally on normal days I don't usually track my macros. I usually just eat roughly the same thing over the course of the week and probably even months. So I don't really track. I kind of just mentally calculate, and I just track a bit of stuff here and there to kind of see where I'm at. But today I'll be trying to track every one of my meals to see how much calories and how much protein I'm getting throughout the day, and hopefully everything is good on that front so that you all can get an idea of how much I'm eating and what I'm eating throughout the day. And I'll be using MyFitnessPal to track my calories and macros throughout all the 3 meals or more that I'm eating. So this morning I woke up at 73.3 kgs, which is roughly where I tend to stay, around the 73 to 75 kg mark. So I'm pretty good on that front. However, I realized I looked a bit bloated this morning. Maybe it was water retention, or maybe I ate too much salt yesterday and things like that, which may affect. But it's no big deal. I just don't look as good, you know, which I never look that good anyways. So that's fine. And yeah, so I'll catch up with you guys at the first meal. Alright guys, welcome back. This is lunch. So for lunch, I got economic rice over here. So we got fried veggies, egg, chicken, and fish. So how I tracked this meal was estimate maybe 70 to 65 grams of fish, dory fish, some 1 cup of fried long beans, about 2 eggs worth of steamed egg, and this is sesame oil chicken, which is about maybe, I don't know, 70 grams, not counting the bones of course. So yeah, that's how I will estimate my calories, and you will see it on MyFitnessPal, the calories somewhere on the screen. So economic rice is definitely my go-to when I don't have my meal prep, because you get a wide choice of meat, protein and vegetables, as well as just some plain white rice to go with it. So at least you can see what you're ordering and you kind of know what you're ordering, even though everything is doused in oil and fat. But you know, gotta put your best foot forward. So when I'm not meal prepping, this is normally kind of what I eat, and you get a wide variety of choice and different meats to choose from. So it keeps things interesting and it's pretty tasty. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my meal. Alright guys, that's the first meal, all wrapped up. I don't eat the chicken skin because it has additional fat and not much flavor, and there's no point in that. Save yourself the calories and leave the skin behind. Alright, see y'all at the next food. Okay, so it's even been that long since the last meal, maybe 30 minutes. I did some laundry, so now having a snack. Watermelon, about 240 grams. You know, I changed my phone from Android to iPhone this morning. The process is fucking shit. Like, to transfer WhatsApp data, you gotta use like some transferring app shit, and you gotta connect it to the computers and stuff. It's just ridiculously troublesome. So now while I play with my phone to arrange all the widgets so it can look cool and stuff, having a snack. Welcome back everyone. So it's currently 5:22 in the evening. So I have a gym workout at 7. I'm gonna hit legs. So now we're going to have meal number 2 of the day, not counting the snack. So it has been some time and I have not eaten anything in between the last time you saw me and now. So I'll be making breakfast now because I didn't get to have my breakfast this morning. So I'll be making the exact same thing that I would have made for breakfast this morning. Alright, so for the snack, 2 toasts with peanut butter and kaya and 1.5 scoops of whey protein isolate. I use my protein whatever. So this is definitely more of a calorically dense breakfast because I sometimes eat this for breakfast, but once in a while it's a good way to get calories in, especially before work. Like if you work long hours and let's say you don't get to eat until lunchtime, it's a good way to get calories in. It works for me and I enjoy peanut kaya toast. Alright, it's workout time. So for today's leg workout, I will be doing squats as my main exercise. So I usually prefer to do lying leg curls before I head into my squats, as I feel like targeting and pre-exhausting my hamstrings first really help my squat form, and that's why I'll be doing this exercise before my squats. So I'm just doing this for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. So my next exercise would be the barbell back squat. So I felt like having some fun today, so instead of doing my normal workout, I did 2 sets of lighter weight, pyramiding up to a heavy set or top set of 140 kgs, which turns out I think is my 1 rep max before doing 1 additional back off set. So that was my squats for today. Alright, after the heavy ass squat, it was time to do some accessory movements, and I really like the leg press for accessory movements for targeting the quads and hamstrings. So I'm just doing about 80 kg here for about 10 to 12 reps. Alright, so after the leg press, I like to have a hip hinge movement to target the hamstrings even more. So I chose dumbbell Romanian deadlifts for about 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. So that's what I'll be doing to stretch out the hamstrings and to kill my hamstrings even more after the lying leg presses. Alright, finally, to finish the workout, it was time to train the forbidden muscles, the calves. So I usually just do calf raises on the leg press machine as so, as I feel like it's a lot easier and more convenient to set up. Just back from the gym and it's dinner time. Okay guys, so this is the dinner situation. We have some fried bee hoon, maybe 1 plate, some kung pao chicken thigh, maybe 100 grams in total, some fried vegetables, fried wombok, as well as 1 large chicken thigh, which skin we are not going to eat. As you can see, the kung pao chicken is quite fatty with a lot of skin around, just littered around my bee hoon, so we're gonna leave those out and not gonna eat them. Alright guys, so that's dinner. Okay, welcome back guys. So after dinner and after training, so this is the final meal of today to round off the whole full day of eating. So we have 1 scoop whey protein isolate over here, chocolate caramel flavor, not a bad flavor from my protein. And then we have 1 kiwi for the last meal or snack, I guess. Yeah, so that's all I'm gonna be having to round off the day. So let's just see what I've eaten so far in the day. So according to MyFitnessPal, total of 168 grams of protein, 205 grams of carbs, like a bit of fiber, not enough fiber clearly, 60 grams of fat. Yeah, that's the important stuff, I guess, which brings to a total of 2,203 calories. Is that a lot? Is that little? I have no idea. I feel like tracking calories is kind of weird because especially if you eat out, most of the time, if it's not like a branded food or like a food from a large manufacturer, then you won't have accurate nutritional information on the food anyways. So yeah, just estimating and more like guessing the calories and macros in the food. So I usually just guess the calories and macros in my head, especially if I eat the same thing every day. But stick with what works for you, and it's definitely a very beneficial way for beginners especially to ensure that they're eating enough or less than what they're supposed to be eating in order to either lose weight or gain weight or muscle. So yeah, I don't really track calories that often, but I'll put the final calories, protein, fats and carbs over here for you guys to take a look. And that was the whole full day of eating. If you liked it, please like the video and favorite, subscribe. Alright guys, that's all. Bye.